Winter has arrived. We got about 7 or 8 inches of snow. Right now it's about minus 15, minus 16. And we're expecting to get a bit of a snowstorm here in the next few hours. I see a few flakes starting to fall now. So I figured it'd be a good time to come out and do some winter camping. This tent is incredibly simple to set up. In a matter of minutes you can have your tent up. It pops up just like an umbrella. Then you got a few other things to kind of get it set up for the night, like pegging it down, etc. But more or less, it's up and ready to go. Gotta get some heat going in this place. Batteries in my camera are not lasting. So the hardest part of the setup is finished. That's getting a good supply of wood for the night inside the tent. I always like having lots. All I have to do now, as far as wood, is get enough wood for the campfire tonight. That'll be good. But priority is getting the rest of the camp set up. Includes getting my bed ready. It's pretty chilly out right now. The snow is kind of on and off. We're expecting a couple inches tonight, I think. Find out in the morning. Well, we get a nice simple supper tonight. Just doing up a hamburger, and we've got some pasta salad from last night's supper. And for snacks, pretzels. And of course a beverage. Should be a pretty good dinner out here in the bush. It's pretty cold, about -15. I don't know how much more snow we're going to get. I was kind of hoping that we were going to get more, but all we ended up getting was that bit of a skiff. But you never know. See what the night brings. That is incredibly delicious. I was kind of hoping to wake up to a couple inches of snow, but looks like it didn't materialize. But everything is really nice and frosty. It's really pretty looking. So I'm just going to be brewing up some coffee. And then after my coffee, I'll be breaking camp and heading out. Coyotes are starting to howl. I don't know if the camera mic's picking that up. Sounds like there's one. My sleep last night overall was excellent. Got that sleeping system down pat. And I've got that stove dialed right in. It was so efficient last night. Woke up every couple hours to throw another log or two on, but it worked flawlessly. I did change out the chimney that came with that stove. The chimney came with the stove as a piece, solid piece together chimney. And last time I was out, when I restarted the stove in the morning, a bunch of creosote started leaking out of the seams, because whoever designed it or engineered it did it backwards, so the creosote can run out of the pipe to the exterior, and then it started smoking out my tent. So I switched it over to one of those titanium solid pieces. It's one piece, probably, I don't know, 7 feet long, and it worked beautifully. And I'm sure that helped with the efficiency. But I also played with it for a few hours while I was watching some movies, just to see how well I could get it dialed in and damp it back. Blocking off the air intake and then backing that damper way down. She lasted a long time. Woke up a couple times thinking that the fire was out, but it wasn't. It was just chugging away. And I have a lot of firewood left over from last night. And I always cut more than I think I need. I like the fact that I can bring my chainsaw and buck up a deadfall and then split proper pieces of wood rather than using the branches. Because those branches, although they are denser, they still burn pretty quick compared to a solid chunk of wood. I like that setup way better. Now this door is super convenient. In and out of the tent from time to time, just open and close the door rather than using the zipper all the time. Folds up like that. Well, that's a wrap. Camp's all broken down and I'm ready to head out. Overall experience, excellent. Top notch. Feels like it's warmed up a bit. I think we're sitting around -10 right now. The forecast is calling for a bit of a warming spell coming, but we're expecting heavy snow again next week. I'd like to see another foot or so. I can get around on my snowmobile alright, but it'd be nice to have more snow. Anyway, with that said, if you made it with me this far, I thank you, and we'll talk to you later.